Today we are grilling up a delicious tri-tip. We're going to reverse sear this, and I'm going to show you the importance of having a good thermometer. First up, I have this tri-tip I picked up that I'm going to prep up. This is the first time I'm using this rub, but it has garlic, sea salt, pepper, and activated charcoal, which explains the black color. I heard good things about it, so I'm giving it a whirl. Although I will admit, it's looking like this tri-tip landed on the floor or something. Make sure you coat your tri-tip evenly. It's more salty than I imagined, so I'll have to go with a lighter dusting next time. If you don't have this rub, a mix of salt, pepper, and garlic works really great. Use a ratio of 2:1:1, and then you have yourself a great all-purpose rub you can drop on anything. For this tri-tip, I'm going with reverse sear. I'll go into detail later, but essentially, I'm going to smoke this tri-tip at a low temperature and then sear it at the very end until it reaches a medium rare. Let's start up the grill. I'm using lump today, and I'm going to throw down a small layer of this stuff. I'm going to light up one corner of it. Once lit, I'm going to place it in my grate and cover. My bottom and top vents are barely cracked, which is going to give me a nice low and slow temperature. Now first off, I'd like to welcome our new sponsor to this channel, ThermoPro. For the first part of the cook, I'm using the TempSpike. It's a wireless meat thermometer that came with 2 probes. I always wanted a wireless thermometer so that I don't have any wires running all over through my kettle, and this is absolutely perfect. The TempSpike is a wireless meat thermometer that came with 2 probes. Each probe monitors both the internal temperature of your meat and the ambient temperature of your cooker. Each probe is color-coded black and white, so you can quickly see which is which on the app. Now, if you don't want to use the app, no problem. TempSpike is equipped with a booster that contains a display so you can quickly see the temperature without going into the app. The booster will also charge your probes. If you're interested in this thermometer, be sure to check out my affiliate link down below in the description. Now, having a good, reliable thermometer like the one with ThermoPro, it's going to allow you to nail those tri-tip internal temperatures each and every time. Let me show you how to use. First, place one of your probes into your thickest part of the tri-tip. Next, let's place our tri-tip onto the grill and then cover for the first part of the cooking process. As you can see, the booster will cycle between the internal temperature of the meat and the ambient temperature inside the cooker. You can stop the cycling by pressing the S on the booster unit. It's extremely easy to use, and it's got an app that's very functional. And it paired really easily with my phone. Let's change the default profile and set it to beef. And I'm going to set it to rare at 125. When the tri-tip reaches 100 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature, I'm going to flip the tri-tip for more even cooking. Let's cover and keep on rolling. Now I'm calling an audible here, and I'm not going to wait until it reaches 125. It's reading 118 degrees Fahrenheit, so let's confirm the temperature with an instant read thermometer, the ThermoPro Lightning. Temperature confirmed, so let's get our sear side ready by dumping in more lump and lighting it up. Let's oil up our grate, spin our grate, and get ready to sear. I'm going to keep flipping, rotating to get a nice sear all around. Once it hits 130, I'm going to remove. I am a big fan of reverse searing because it's easy, it produces excellent flavor by smoking it, and there's no grain banding on your steak after you sear it. It's a perfect wall-to-wall temperature. Tri-tip has reached 130 internal temperature for a nice medium rare. So let's remove, wrap in foil, and rest for about 15 minutes. Now I know you want to slice into it and start eating, but you have to let it rest. 15 minutes later, let's unwrap. Remove, and then slice. Beautiful crust and a perfect medium rare. Next, I'm placing in some Cheetos chimichurri, and bam! Perfectly grilled, smoky, delicious tri-tip. Let's give it a taste. Tri-tip is always a treat around here. That was excellent. The rub was really good. The temperature, nailed it. Everything about this tri-tip was absolutely perfect. Wonderful crust. Chimichurri definitely added a lot to it. I cook a lot of tri-tip on this channel, and that was one of my favorites. Now, if you're like me, you cannot get enough tri-tip, and be sure to check out these videos next. See you on the next one.